place to give me the pace. You say my man JD is on free base. The boy JD was a friend of mine till I caught him in my car trying to steal an Alpine. Chase him up the street to call a truce. The silly cluck head pulls out a deuce deuce. Little did he know I had a loaded...
Hey folks, Revo Brewer here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. You're looking at my TV screen, so we're going to do a review of this new service that is out. It's called Atop TV. It's basically streaming cable. To my knowledge, it's the only legit streaming cable service in Canada. And basically a little background. A few months ago, my internet and cable costs were just getting out of control. I'm in Atlantic, Canada, and I use Eastlink. And cable and internet, the bill was like $150 or something a month. It was just crazy. So I switched my internet service provider and got that bill down to $50, and I cut my cable. But it turns out I really do like live sports and live news, and there's just no alternative to that. I tried Netflix. I was bored with that after a couple weeks. So I wanted an affordable way to get cable back, and I think I found it. This service is $26 a month for the plan I'm on. It's called Skinny Plus. So here's basically how it works. First of all, you have to be on an approved internet provider. Basically, you're going to have to be on one of the smaller providers because the rules are in Canada. In order to have a streaming TV service, you have to go through an internet service provider. And the big ones like Eastlink and Bell, they're not going to let you have the service because they want you to buy their overpriced service. So let me just give it a review then. Let's get right down to it. The one thing that you do need to know about this is you have to buy your own box. You can either buy an Apple TV, or what I got here, it's called a Roku. This I got off a local person. It was new in the box for $55. So it was fairly inexpensive. You just hook it up to your TV and you download the app. Now it comes with a remote control, so you switch your stations and everything with that. So you can, the Roku itself does have some content, but maybe I'll review that another time. So Atop TV, this is what we use to watch cable with. It's $26 a month, and you get a whole host of channels. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put up a guide of the different channels that we get. You're looking at ABC, CBC, CTV, Global, NBC, PBS, all the basic ones. For news, we get CNN, and we also get BBC World Service, CTV News Network, and for sports, we get the TSN packages, or channels 1 through 5. So let's get down and have a look what we got here. As you can see on the TV, you get a handy guide that you can scroll through and see what's on each channel. And once you find something you like, you just click on it, and there it is. Today's Sunday, so we got football on the go. Now, I was skeptical at first that, this is going to be, one of those services that it's streaming, so you might get delays, the quality might not be good. Absolutely not. This is not one of your Kodi boxes that's always buffering and cutting out. It's not unauthorized service. This is just like cable TV. The picture's perfect. There's never any breaks in the stream. It's just like you're watching cable TV. It's perfect. So basically, there's not really a whole lot else to show you. I mean, you just kind of scroll through, pick what you want to watch. It comes up with a little preview. And then if that's what you want to watch, you just click on it and there it is. The one thing I will say about this, I think it's programmed out of Toronto. So if you're in Eastern Canada, you don't get your local CTV and CBC stations. You get the Toronto feed. And you also get the Vancouver feed, and I think the Alberta feed with the extended package that I got. So the one thing that you may miss with this is local news. I don't really miss it too much because I see enough of it anyways. But basically, I just wanted to do this review because I didn't really see anything online. I took a look at it and I couldn't find any reviews on it. So I wanted to do one just so people have an idea of what it's like. And it's great. There's lots and lots of content on here. And for people that really like live television, this is 26 bucks a month. I mean, it's way cheaper probably than your cable bill, I would say. I mean, I remember when I was on Eastlink, it was atrocious. So my cable and internet together are now $76 plus tax. And I think that's a little bit more reasonable than what the big guys are charging out there. So anyways, if you're interested in this Atop TV, I would say go for it. I use locally, the company I use, the internet service provider is NetFox. All they do is resell Eastlink service, so it's really good. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave the link below. And anyways, I would definitely recommend the service if you're thinking about it. Don't hesitate. The quality's great. Anyways, stay tuned. More beer reviews in the pipe, and maybe some more technical reviews. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.